Hello, darlings. This is your Graphing Lines Edpuzzle quiz. And we want to make sure that you're an expert at graphing lines. You know what y equals mx plus b means, all that kind of stuff. Also keep in mind, I can include negatives, decimals, and exponents in here. So make sure you know how to work with those as well. All Edpuzzle answers are final and cannot be changed. Remember, you cannot go back to a question and you cannot email me with different answers. So you need a blank sheet of scratch paper and something to write with. If you want some graph paper to graph on, I do have that on the Google Classroom in our resources section, and it's called printable graph paper. So for academic integrity and principled action, I have neither given nor received any unauthorized help on this assignment. You may not use any web resources. You may not look back on videos. You may not use your notes. Alrighty, so we have y equals negative 3x plus 2. What is the slope of this line? What is the y-intercept of this line? So you're going to make an xy chart, and for x you're going to put 1, 2, 3, and then calculate for y, and tell me the 3 points that are on that xy chart. All right, then same line, all right? From left to right, does this line go up or go down? Just like you're reading, left to right. Does the line go up or does the line go down? And where does this line cross the y-axis? All right, totally different question here. Which line has a positive slope? So your choices are A, B, C, and D. Which line has a positive slope? You're going to graph D equals V times T for V equals 2, and then again a different line for V equals 4. So your x in this situation is T, so you're going to make a T, D chart, all right, where T equals 1 and then 2 and then 3. They're going to take turns. All right. So just instead of your XY, you're going to have T and D. Graph 2 separate lines and we're going to talk about them. What happens to the graph at different speeds? So V equals 2 versus V equals 4. What's going on there? And of course, we're getting harder. You can feel that. So you can use an XY chart to graph anything. So remember, Miss McKinney loves teaching you things that you're going to use the rest of your life. So I want you to use an XY chart with 1, 2, 3 as x to find points for the graph y equals x squared. So what are those 3 points you get? Now, when you graph it, what does it look like? So this is y equals x squared. You should have it graphed. Does it look like A and zigzag up and down? Does it look like B, like a rainbow? Does it look like C and slope up? Or does it look like D and have curves in different places that go different directions? All right, you made it. You survived. This was a tough one. You did a great job. Take a deep breath and enjoy your day.